Welcome to the Numerology and the Astrology for June 13th, 2020. If you add all those numbers together, you get the number 14, and if you add the 1 and the 4 together, you get the number 5. So the number 5 is an earth energy number. It's related to the physical body. It's related to taking care of your physical health. It's about grounding. It's about doing things that are like gardening and painting your house and all the physical things that require your physical energy and effort to get done. So today, stay as grounded as you can. This is one of those days where, you want to notice what you eat. Are you drinking enough water? Did you take your ginseng today? And we are on the weekend, and those that have the energy and the desire are going to be out on the streets again. And something tells me that this process is not going to be over anytime soon. Remember to protect yourself if you are out and about. COVID-19 is increasing, and this number is also about the health issues arising and becoming a focus once again. While you cannot keep freedom-fighting Americans inside and silent, we also need to take responsibility for keeping those at risk safe. It is all about doing what is right, not just about doing for ourselves, but others also. Stay safe, take care of others around you, and know that many are suffering and quite scared, so be kind. The astrology today. Once again, we find ourselves in a place where there is a crisis on many levels challenging our consciousness. We continue to process this changing and unfolding landscape of our world in horror and angst. Everyone is seeking a doorway and wants to define a new world where there is a better balance. While this is not the time to start something up, it is a time to continue with what is growing in power and magnitude in your world. Mars and Neptune align in Pisces, and it makes all things seem challenging. If you feel as if you keep trying to get something done, finished, and completed, and somehow another thing arises, then you are not alone. Welcome to the Chaos Club. Emotional impulses are very strong right now, and they keep mucking with the structures that used to be dependable and strong. That pressure is buckling things that you believed were a part of your foundation. Now they clearly cannot be given as high a standing as you'd hoped or wished. There is a building up of energy that, if left undirected, is going to be not good for your health and well-being. So it's time to move. Go dance in nature, swim in the ocean, paint a painting. Learn to focus such powerful forces of energy as they course through your body. It takes effort, but it is better than feeling like you're going to explode. The moon continues in emotionally complex Pisces, and that will give permission for many to express what they have been suppressing. But be warned, some people hold a lot of hate, anger, and resentment. While they may feel the need to express it, you may need to learn how to not take the anger of others on yourself in any way. You cannot fix all the wounding that has happened in the world. Each person has to be responsible for their own life and choices. Remember to be transparent, be authentic in your choices and actions, and know that while anger can be authentic, it unfortunately is an authentic expression and defense for fear. My quote for today: some people hold a lot of anger and resentment and hate, and while they feel the need to express it, you may need to learn how to not take the anger of others on yourself in any way. Remember to be transparent, be authentic in your choices and actions, and know that while anger can be authentic, it unfortunately is an authentic expression and defense for fear. Okay. My blog for today. Life is about compromise, and compromise means that you care more for the relationships and connections than you do for getting what you want or getting your own needs met. There are moral issues that often make you feel as if you cannot compromise because those moral values, you believe, define you in some critical way. But there is a place where you know and love yourself enough to be able to step past all of that and see into the heart of another. And then you realize that all the trials and challenges in life are about finding ways to open love inside your own heart and inside the souls of others. Then it is not about compromise. When you are whole and healthy, what you want becomes so low a priority that it is actually meaningless, because getting things does not define you or give you value in any way. You know your own value. From a place of wholeness, you recognize that you have a gift to give another, and it is a choice to discover the best way to do that in ways that do not create attachment dysfunctions. It is the attachment patterns that cause the suffering. Take a look at those that you really need to release to the universe. Know that which is truly yours is clarified and refined over time, and not all things that are attractive and inspirational to you are actually supposed to be in your life forever. You cannot really ever own another person. Each person is on their own karmic paths. Sometimes you get to walk a mile of that very long path together, but no one ever completely walks the paths of others forever. Thanks, everybody.